forward, number 21, Colin Langford. At forward, number 40, Kyle Choate. And at center, number 24, Brett Gibson. Bulldogs coached by head coach Todd Messer, assisted by Mike Beard, Dick Irwin, Landon Messer, and Storm Burton. And now you Wildcat fans, it's time to let your Wildcats clear loose. It's the starting five of your Franklin Central Wildcats. At forward, number 20, Dakota Thomas. At forward, number 0, Galen Payne. At guard, number 23, Lisa Dutch. At guard, number 1, Trey Ratcliffe. And at guard, number 3, David Norman. Wildcat is coached by D. Spencer, assisted by Tony Logan, Carlton Hogan, and Cody Rich. Once again, our features for tonight's game are Mr. Larry Hammer, Mr. Spencer Borders, and Mr. Frankie Williams. Now let's play some basketball. Bulldog foul called on number 12, Jackson Harlan, his first, team first. Bulldog foul called on Denison Summers, his first, team second.
No good. Bounces back to Radcliffe. A three on the way. No good. And I believe that foul called on Clinton County again.
Foul called on Kyle Choate, his first, team's third.
Already three. Technical foul called on Franklin Simpson. And 2 free throws for Clinton County, and at the line is Jackson Harlan to shoot the technicals. Got it. Clinton County up by 1.
So 40 picked up a personal foul from Clinton County on that deal, and then Devon picked up the...
Payne with a technical, and 2 free throws for Clinton County are good. They lead 2-0. Don't know exactly what happened or what was said. I didn't say anything, really.
I didn't see anything, but Coach was talking about saying something.
Foul was on 40. Well, now the coach. Well, that didn't take long. Settle that. Anyway, Clinton County with a 2-0 lead. They throw the ball in after the technical foul. And they'll bring it across the timeline. It will be Summers with it. He gives it to Gibson. Gibson back to Summers. Cross courts it over in the corner. A long three-pointer up. Good. By Gibson. And it's 5-0. Wildcats playing from behind here early. A technical foul turned things around, Steve.
Yes, it did.
All right, Radcliffe out front. Drives to the basket, gives it to Thomas. Thomas gives it to Lovin. Lovin will head for the basket. Passes it to Payne. Dokes with it. Looks inside, not there. Radcliffe will bring it out. Gives it to Dokes, top of the circle, right side to Thomas. Baseline. And then back out front to Radcliffe. Threw it away. Coach is unhappy because they're just passing the ball, not looking at the basket.
Well, I'm with him. I never saw anybody look at the basket.
They didn't. 5-0. Clinton County with the lead here at 5:50 in the first quarter. Inside it goes to Choate. He'll pass it back out to Gibson, dribbling top of the circle. Goes to the right side. Guarded by Thomas. Ball stolen by Lovin. Taven all the way down and slams her down. That brings the crowd that's not already on their feet to the feet because the student section standing up, and a foul called on Radcliffe. I didn't say anything. All right, trying to pass it in. Shots up, no good. Rebound down to Dokes. Dokes drives, lays it up. It's good.
Wildcat basket by Lisa Dokes.
Lisa Dokes with the basket cuts the lead to 1, 5-4. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Across the timeline with it is Gibson.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
All right. That's Summers' second. They called a charging foul, which is what it was. I can't believe it. Now Todd Messer's all over him. It's going to be an interesting evening.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
I don't blame him.
No,
hey,
I don't either.
I mean, what the heck? The guy called it the other way, and he let him talk him out of it. So, all right. Wildcats with the ball. Dokes down in the corner it goes to Payne. Payne dribbles, gives it to Lovin. Taven with it to Radcliffe. Back to Dokes in the corner it goes to Thomas. Thomas dribbles, gives it to Lovin. Taven hauls off, fires up a three, no good. And foul called on Payne. Be his second. Utsi checks in, and also Reglan checks in. Payne will go out. Thomas will go out. 5-4. Clinton County with the 1-point lead. Summers with the basketball for the Bulldogs. Tries to go inside to Choate. Goes down the middle. Star ball stolen before he ever got to the shot. Down the floor to Utsi. Overthrow him.
Good idea.
Yep, but got to make those passes.
Yep.
Still early in the year. They'll make them later on, but right now, halfway through the first quarter, and 5-4 Clinton County. Back out front, long three-pointer up, in and out, no good. Radcliffe with the rebound. On the run with it, drives down, gives it to Dokes, down in the corner to Ragland. Ragland will bring it out to Radcliffe, puts it up and in.
Just stayed
missed
with
the
it.
shot, and said stayed with it, and the Wildcats have the first lead of the night, 6-5. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Ragland guarding out front there. Now Schote with it. Tries to go inside and threw it away. But they say the Wildcats touched it. Summers will stand out and pass it in for Clinton County. And in and deep it comes. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound on the floor, taken by Radcliffe. On the run, all the way down, drives, puts it up. It's no good but a foul. And he gets 2 shots. Foul called on number 21. That's Langford. 5 personals as Radcliffe will go to the free throw line to try to add to the 1-point lead the Wildcats have. Got 2 shots coming. And there, got it.
James, they got 5 team fouls, and basically we're just too quick. They were leaving them in their tracks, and all they can do is reach.
Yep, exactly right.
Got quiet for this shot. Oh, too quiet.
No good. Rebound by Harlan. He gives it up to Summers, and full court pressure here by the Wildcats. Pass it down the right side to Gibson, back out front to Summers, back to Gibson. Gibson gets double teamed. They got him trapped, but he gets to Schote. And they go underneath, shots up, and no good. Got a foul. Foul called on D. Ragland, his first. And to the free throw line.
12.
Free throws up and got it. Harlan with 3 out of 3 from the line. Back for his second one. He can tie it up here. And got it. And we're tied at 7. Radcliffe with it, gives it back to Lovin. Taven up to Dokes, back to Taven, back to Lovin as he walks it across the line. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter, tied at 7. And Radcliffe will set it up out front on the left side to Dokes. And they go in the middle of Lovin, turns, spins, puts a jumper up, no good. Rebound by Schote. He passes to Summers. Summers brings it across the line. A long three-pointer up, no good. Lovin high to grab that rebound. Up the floor in a hurry. Gets cut off, gives it to Dokes for a 3, no good. And the foul. And Schote picks up his second.
Bulldog foul called on number 40, Kyle Schote, his second, team 6.
Well, Coach Messer is
he's not happy about anything.
And he's really giving it to him, too. Looking to get it in to Utsi. Utsi gets fouled from the back. And that foul, Stockton, who checked into the ball game, his first.
It's bonus.
And Wildcats in the bonus. Utsi to the free throw line for the Wildcats. And there, got the first one. It was Wildcats' 1-point lead. He'll be back for his second free throw. And got them both. Nothing but net on both of those.
Very nice touch for a big man.
He sure does.
Shoot a three, too.
Yep. Summers with the ball. He passes inside. Jump shot up and no good. Rebound on the floor. And a jump ball call. And it belongs to Clinton County on the floor. On the end line, they pass it in. Back out front now it comes to Gibson. And over to Harlan. Harlan drives. And a foul will be called on Ragland, his second.
Wildcat foul called on Dean Ragland, his second, team fifth.
That's the 5th team foul on the Wildcats.
Yep.
Wildcats up by 2.
We may have to get cheerleaders to play both teams before it's over.
Yep. All right, down in the corner, 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound by Ragland. Run on the run. Gives it up to Ragland. I'm sorry, to Radcliffe. Down in the corner, 3-pointer up by Ragland.
Wildcat three by Dean Ragland.
Biggest lead by the Wildcats of 5. Clinton County also led by 5 early. Down the left side it goes to Harlan. Right down the middle, drives, lays it up and in. That one by Langford.
We kind of went to sleep on that.
Yep. 12-9, Wildcats with the lead with 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side to Dokes. And back to Ragland, another 3-pointer up. Got it again.
Wildcat three by Dean Ragland.
They think that young man can't shoot. They better think again. 15-9, 6-point lead, the biggest for the Wildcats. Throw it away with 25 seconds left. And Sam Blackwell in along with Will Moody.
Sam Blackwell, Will Moody taking for the Wildcats.
Lovin will take a break. Full court pressure here by Clinton County. And into Ragland. Gives it up to Blackwell. Sam drives it across the line. Got tripped in the corner to Will Moody. Back to Ragland. They come out on him now. And Radcliffe will back it out. And 8 seconds left. Ragland to the left, or Will Moody with it, and call for the travel with 1.6 seconds left. 1.6 seconds as a shot up, no good, air ball, and the quarter comes to a close. Wildcats up 15-9. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports. Okay, give me 2. Radcliffe with the ball out front for the Wildcats to start the second quarter. To Ragland on the right side. Back to Radcliffe to Will Moody. Around the outside, Ragland with another 3. No good. Chased down and stolen by UC into, But I guess UC was
Out of
maybe
bounds.
on the line.
Yeah. It was a nice hustle, though,
Well, I'm telling you it was. Summers up the floor with it, comes across the timeline, gives it to Langford, and threw it away. They bounced off of a Wildcat. I think UC may have gotten his hand on it. Langford to pass it in. Shots up and good by Harlan. He's got 6 points of the 11 that Clinton County has. Ragland with it, back to Radcliffe. Turn, spins, puts a jumper up, no good. Rebound high in the air. That one was Stockton. Brings it across the timeline. Gibson gives it over to Langford. UC on the drive all the way down, slams it down. Wow. Much doubt about that one. Almost stolen by Radcliffe on the left side. The three-point shot up, got it by Langford. 17-14, the lead down to 3. The Wildcats. Will Moody to Ragland. Radcliffe, I mean. I wish they didn't play them at the same time.
I do. I have to
Will Moody with the three, bounces, no good. Utsi with the rebound. Foul called on
Wildcat.
Gibson. He said blue. Blue 24.
Oh, this is not going to make their coach happy at all.
No. Well, he called it blue 24.
Thirty-second timeout to Clinton County.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm going to kind of watch this. We're going to keep it right here. Well, I thought that was what he called all the time. He said blue 24. And I think we just assumed it was on us. And we came walking off the floor and well, trying to check in here and see what he says.
He came over to report it, blue 24, tell the scorekeeper that's what he said, blue 24.
Well,
I don't know if Hammer just made him come over and do it or what.
He may have, but I mean, from the very beginning, that's what he said when he walked out,
Yeah.
blue 24.
Yeah, it is.
And that's why I wondered why everybody was coming. Anyway, you see at the free throw line, he's 2 for 2 there. And 1 in the bonus here, I think. Well, it's 1 and 1. Why can't he come in? He's been sitting there since.
No, because he's coming in for Ollie.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Free throws up and got it. 3 out of 3.
He's still trying to get him in. Dakota's just sitting there very patiently waiting to go in. He knows what's going on.
Got a good seat for the game, hasn't he? Second free throws up and no good. Rebound by Clinton County. 18-14. Wildcats with the lead. Out front it goes to Summers. Summers holds the ball, drives on the right side, down in the corner and back out to Summers. Ball slapped loose by Lovin Taven all the way down. Slams her down.
Two-hand slam.
Yep. Shots blocked again. Shots up and good, and a foul on the Wildcats.
Basket by Jackson is good.
And Sam Black will call for the foul.
That's Sam Blackwell, his first.
And at the free throw line is Jackson Harlan. And in there, got it. 9 points for him out of the 17 that they have. He was not a starter last week or last Tuesday. Now what?
I'm not sure what that was.
I don't either. Lovin passes into Dokes. Back to Lovin. Over to Blackwell. Back to Lovin. And Taven brings it across the timeline. Dribbling out front with it. On the left side to Dokes. Cross courts it to Moody. Will back to Lovin.
Oh, he didn't walk.
No. And he did. Coach Spencer says yes, he did. So I guess that means he did it.
Well, the second one, but not the first one.
Yeah. Well, that was a fan. I mean, you know, they always.
They're not as smart as we are.
No, that's right. That's what I think. All right, Summers with it. Down in the corner. And then back out front.
Don't foul him.
Yep. Summers dribbling with it. And a long three-pointer up. No good. A rebound by Lovin. Taven. All the way down to the top of the circle. Backs out. Looked at the shot. Decided not to take it. Still dribbling. Dokes on the right side. Back to Lovin. Getting everybody where he wants him. Now Lovin with the top of the circle. Left side to Moody. Moody back to Lovin. Taven with it. Back to Moody. Fires a three-pointer up. No good. Rebound by Clinton County. It goes to Summers. He brings the ball up the floor. And stolen. Lovin with it down to Thomas. Lays it up and in. What a look and a nice job by Thomas underneath to lay it up and in. 22-17. Nearly halfway through the second quarter. Wildcats with the lead. Down in the corner, three-point shot up long and rebounded by Lovin. Taven on the run with it and tried to go underneath with it, threw it away. Tried to hit Thomas again. Pass wasn't there that time as Summers will bring it across the line. Gives it over. Turn pass to Summers down in the corner. Cross courts it and inside it goes and out of bounds. He's ready to play, wasn't he? All right. Clinton County's ball. Way into the backcourt it comes to Gibson. Gibson brings it across the timeline. And on the right side it goes to Langford. Langford holds the ball. Utesy out on him, getting double team and almost threw it away. He did throw it away. Pritchett with the steal. Gives it up to Lovin. And to Utesy, laid it up, no good. Back over his head, but a foul. Utesy picks up his first foul. I agree with that.
There's a fan up here from Clinton County that's having more fun than anybody. And he hadn't liked anything he's seen.
Well, I'm sure it's not. Free throws up and good by Stockton. And he'll be back for the bonus.
22-18 with 3:16 to go in the half.
And that one's no good. Rebounded by Lovin. Boy, he's got a sack full of rebounds. I know that.
Yep.
And they're going to try to double team him. That didn't work because they didn't get close enough. Radcliffe with it out front. He'll go to the point guard. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. 22-18 Wildcats. Right side to Pritchett. All the way around the outside to Lovin. Underneath to Utesy. knocked loose and all the way down and shots up, and it's good.
Basket by Summers is good.
Foul called on Pritchard, his first, and at the free throw line is Summers. First basket for him, and he'll shoot the one, and it's a 2-point ball game. And no good, and Lovin with the rebound. 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Taven still moving on. Radcliffe out front with it. Gives it to Dokes to Radcliffe. To Pritchett on the inside. Turns, spins, puts a shot up. It's good.
Oh, easy.
Basket by Lovin was good.
Lovin got the basket. We're not going to talk about that, Steve.
No, we're not.
And Taven goes to the free throw line. He's got 6 points. 2:26 left in the first quarter.
Between what's happening on our right and what's happening over here on my left, it's an entertaining night off the
Got that
floor.
right. Free throws up, and they got it. 7 points for Taven. Down in the corner. And back out front now to Summers. Summers down in the corner to Gibson. Looks inside and up there. Ball stolen by Lovin. Foul called on Langford. The ball was stolen by Lovin, and he was headed for the basket for a dunk, and he fouled him out on the floor. So instead of that, he'll get 2 free throws. Double bonus. And got it. Back for the second one. 26-20. Taven back at the free throw line. And got it.
Is that our biggest lead, 7?
It is for a fact. Ball stolen by all the way down Lovin. Lays it up this time. Charging foul, and that's exactly what it was. You heard the coach probably saying, stay, 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 and he did, and the guy was going full speed, and Langford has picked up his third. Minute 53 left, a full timeout for the Wildcats, leading at 29-20. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports.
Timeout Wildcats.
Just give me one here, Keither.
What? Tony?
Three, two,
29-20, Wildcats with the lead in the second quarter. Minute 53 left. All right, inbounds it comes. Radcliffe with the basketball, back to Lovin. So much going on around us here, Steve. So much entertainment here tonight. Dokes to Lovin, back to Radcliffe. Takes a dribble, passes on the left side to Dokes. Dokes back to Radcliffe, they go in the middle to Utsi, gives it back out, nice pass. And Radcliffe to inside the Utsi, lost the ball. Ball on the floor, and they pick it up, and they're going to call a foul. That foul's on Pritchett, I believe.
Yep.
And at the free throw line is Jackson Harlan. Perfect from the line tonight, shooting 1 in the bonus. In the air with it, and it is good. Perfect. 2, 4, 6 out of 6 for the young sophomore. And good. Got his tag on his trunks hanging out back.
Well, 2 or 3 of them did.
All right. For the Wildcats, Radcliffe to Lovin and over to Dokes. Minute 13 left in the first quarter. Radcliffe out front. On the left side, it goes to Pritchett. Cross courts it to Dokes. Looked to the three, didn't take it. Radcliffe down on the baseline to Lovin. And Pritchett with a long three, no good. And Dokes tipped it around, couldn't bring it down. And Langford got the rebound. He gives it up to Summers. Summers drives all the way down into the corner. And he had to walk or a double dribble or something. And Thomas comes in. And Utsi checks out. Radcliffe with it, gives it back to Lovin. 42 seconds left in the first quarter, 29-22. 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Their biggest has been 9. Clock down to half a minute. And travel called. So Bulldogs will bring it the length of the floor. Summers still in the backcourt. Passes on the left side to Harlan. Harlan. Oh, there was a walk. And double team. They go in the middle, turn, spins, and foul called on Radcliffe. Stuck that knee out, I believe,
Yep.
Mr. Thurman.
Yep,
and
he did.
Picked up the foul and going to the free throw line will be Langford.
I don't believe the officials were fully vested in the girls' game because I think they're doing a much better job in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, I think they thought that one was all out of hand, and because we were so far behind, and then when they had to tighten up, why they started missing stuff. 9 seconds left in the second quarter.
Which this kid just came off the bench like Pritchett did and
Yeah,
was
he sure
getting
did.
into
Yeah, well, he was actually out on the floor, and I thought the coach was going to. All right, 29-24, a 5-point lead now for the Wildcats with 7 seconds left. Lovin back to Radcliffe. Drives on the right side to Dokes. Dokes fires up a long three-pointer and no good. The quarter comes to a close. And the Wildcats up 29-24. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sport. Okay, give me 4 game spots. Do the opening for the halftime and 2 halftime spots, 1 each.
Okay.
Thanks for the call. Thank you very much. Did you go home? Got your story written yet? Got your story written yet? Game's been over for an hour.
Getting his attention, wasn't it?
3, 2,
29-24, Wildcats with the lead. We get ready to start the second half of play. And two former coaches, Tris Kingdon and across from away from us, Steve, another old Wildcat coach sitting over there. Moved down the beach on us a little bit, but Frank Cardwell visiting. All right, we're ready to go. Gibson out of bounds to throw it in. Gets it into Summers, and Summers will walk it across the line. And they go underneath first thing. Shots up, and it was blocked, but a foul called on the Wildcats. Called on Taven Lovin.
Foul call number 3. It's Taven Lovin. That's his first, team first and a half.
And going to the free throw line is Colin Langford. Got the first one.
Langford at the line.
Cuts the lead to 4. Langford back for his second one. No good. And Thomas with the rebound for the Wildcats. Lovin over to Radcliffe. Back to Lovin to Dokes. Back to Lovin in the middle. Back to Radcliffe. And they bring it across the line. Wildcats passing a little bit too quick for that kind of zone they were playing against him that time.
2-3 zone now by Clinton County.
And to Lovin back out front. And then on the right side to Dokes. On the baseline to Payne. Tries to get it inside. Not there, so he gains it back out. Lovin on the left side. On the baseline, Payne. And they say travel. Well, nobody saw that but the referee.
He's the only one that counts.
Yeah, well, yeah. In that case it is. All right. Clinton County with it. Kicked out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. And they'll pass it in right in front of the Clinton County bench down the way and bring it into Summers in the backcourt. Thomas forces everything over to the left side. Payne all over him. There's a long jump shot up. Good. A three-pointer by Summers.
Tighten things up a little bit.
Yes, it did. 1 point lead for the Wildcats. Pretty sluggish so far here with a little bit of everything they're doing. Lovin brings it across the line. Gives it to Radcliffe, and Lovin goes to the right. Sets up, and Lovin gives it to Radcliffe. And over to Dokes, back to Radcliffe out front. Draws the screen, gives it to Dokes from the corner. Three-pointer, good. Carlisso Dokes. First three of his for the night. Ball stolen by Payne. Down to shots up and good, and the foul. Payne with the steal and drove all the way in, gets the basket. He'll go to the free throw line.
1-4.
Foul called on Summers. That's his third.
Foul call on Jamison Summers.
34-28. Wildcats miss the free throw. Rebounded by Clinton County with Summers with it. Give it back over to Langford. On the right side, Gibson with it. Gets cut off, go inside, back out. Gibson with a three-point shot up, no good, and Thomas. Who'd he call it on?
23, Garliso.
Garliso Dotes his first. Put it in play underneath. Ball stolen by, hey, he grabbed his arm. Golly. How can they not see that? They see everything else. I think you're right. All right. Ball to Clinton County, but comes in the backcourt to Summers. Summers brings it across the line. Wildcats forcing to the left side. And ball kicked out of bounds by Payne.
Oh, my.
Inbounds to Summers.
Had to inbounds it right in front of the Franklin student section.
Yep. Down in the corner, a three-point shot up too long. Rebound by Levin. Down the floor in a hurry, all the way around everybody, and gives it underneath to Thomas.
Oh,
up and in.
what a
Nice
play.
pass.
Basket by Dakota Thomas.
Outscored them 7-0.
36-28, and ball stolen. Payne with it all the way down. Gets tripped from the back. Lovin was actually fouled in the backcourt as he was tripped. And the foul called on Brett Gibson, his first. That was not an intentional foul, I don't think. So, timeout. A full timeout by Clinton County. Wildcats up 36-28. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports.
Board was showing two fouls on him.
Okay. On just
On
one.
24.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Huh?
He was asking me one or two.
Oh.
I was saying one and you're saying two.
I want to hear two, Keith. No, I'm just kidding.
3, 2, 1.
Well, we got that all straightened out. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Wildcats have run it out to an 8-point lead. 36-28. And Payne headed for a lay-in and was
Accosted.
yeah, well, tripped from the back. I don't think it was on purpose.
Oh, no.
But Utsi checks into the ball game, and Thomas is checked out. .505 left in the third quarter.
They had a hold of it.
They had.
They had a hold of him.
Oh, me, foul called on Taven, his second. My goodness. All right, Summers with it. Ball stolen by Lovin. Drives all the way down and lays it up and in, and it's good and a foul.
Basket by Lovin is good. Foul called on Brett
Gibson, that's his third. That's 1, 2, that's 3 players with 3 on them. And Taven with the basket and going to the free throw line. Puts it up, no good. First miss at the line for Taven tonight. Gibson with the basketball. Or Summers rather, and he is on the right side to Gibson, back out to Summers. And gives it over to Langford. Back to Summers. Ball knocked loose. Payne with it on the drive again. Will give it up to Lovin. Slammed it down. Wow.
Wildcat basket
40-28. Wildcats out to their biggest lead at 12. 3-point shots up and good. Summers hits his second three of the quarter, and it's 40-31. Wildcats.
You know, Payne had a very nice lob on that two-hand slam.
Boy, he sure did.
And that takes some ability.
Absolutely, you're exactly right. All right, Radcliffe on the left wing now. Still looking, goes inside to Payne. Payne cross courts it over to Dokes, back into Lovin. Lovin down the middle to Utes, up and in. Boy, now that was some ball work. Assist goes to Lovin, and Utes with the basket. Shot blocked by Lovin. 42-31 is the score. Three-pointer up and no good and out of bounds, and it will go to Clinton County. 11-point lead for the Wildcats.
There's one just a minute ago, wasn't it?
Yep. Jump shot up and good by Jackson. 42-33, 9-point lead. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Radcliffe with it. Wants a clear out. Gives it to Utsi. Underneath to Lovin, up and in. So they swap it out. As Summers drives, no good, and Lovin with the rebound. Coach Messer all over the officials now. 11-point lead for the Wildcats. Utsi out front on the right side to Dokes. Looks inside. And a foul called on Choate. Puts up his third. That's four. I'm sorry, that's his fourth.
Carlisso with the three.
Carlisso nails the three-pointer. His second one in this quarter, and it's 47-33. Biggest lead for the Wildcats at 14, and timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll be right back here listening to Wildcat Country Sports. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Just one, I guess.
All right.
Well, I do think he's cheating.
Three, two.
47-33 the score. Wildcats with the lead here. They've kind of taken over the game here in the third quarter. And standing out to throw it in will be Langford. And it comes to Summers. Utsi forces him to the left side. Passes back over to the right. Turns, spin. Oh, shot block right to Radcliffe. And he gets his feet tangled up with one of the players and loses the ball out of bounds. So Clinton County will bring it to length of the floor. Summers with it. Gives it over on the left side and then down in the corner. Go in the middle with it. And I think Dokes called for the foul. Dokes. His second. Clinton County will put the ball in play on the baseline. Oh, what's it way over there? Anyway, comes in. Oh, he was mad. Foul called on Jamison Summers. That's his fourth. Minute 39 left in the third quarter. 47-33 Wildcats with the lead.
I tell you, 1-4 almost got him a tee.
Yep.
They're 1-4.
Yeah. Loving across the timeline. Gives it over to Radcliffe, and Radcliffe will come to the top of the circle. Works now to the left wing. Still driving, gives it to Utsi, fires up a three-pointer. Good! Ali Utsi with a three. Wildcats open it up now to a 17-point lead, 50-33. And a foul call. On D. Ragland. I couldn't find him. He's down. And a technical foul called on the coach.
I mean, he was screaming in Frankie's ear.
Yeah.
Technical foul called on Clinton County coach.
Well,
David Lovin at the line.
Taven Lovin will shoot the technical. You had to know that was coming, Steve, because he was up there screaming in his ear. I mean, just, were they shooting down there at the other end? They weren't shooting, were they?
I don't think they were shooting. I think it was out of bounds.
Okay.
We're not in the bonus.
Right. So Taven with the technical. Got it. Back for the second one. Wildcats will get the ball. In the air. Got that one. Wildcats put it in play. Ragland to Radcliffe. 52-33 Wildcats with the lead. And called him for palming the ball, carrying it. Will Moody in, and Radcliffe will check out. Utsi chases Summers all the way down the floor. And the ball knocked loose by Utsi. Ball on the floor, picked up by Clinton County. Ball on the floor again. This time Ragland steals it, gives it to Payne. Payne will pull it back out. Oh, he didn't pull it back out. Utsi puts it up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and I can't see, but Clinton County comes out with it. And back out front now to Summers. Cross courts it and throw it away. Throw it over to the bench. Intended for Harlan. 21 seconds left in the quarter, 52-33. Wildcats with a 19-point lead. Ragland with it. 12 seconds. 7 seconds. Ragland still dribbling. Gives it over to Will Moody. A three-pointer up. Got it! Will Moody with a three. As the quarter comes to a close, Wildcats up 55-33, a 22-point lead. What a quarter for the Wildcats. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports. Give me two.
Yep. All right.
Glad he hit that three.
Lovin with 19.
And to think, during that quarter, the lead was at 1.
Yep. 2, 4, 6. 25 points. Moody had a 3. Utsi had a 3. Dokes had 2 threes. That adds up pretty
Once
quick.
again, when he's had a cell phone turned in, if you're missing your cell phone, please come to the scores table. Thank you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wildcats up 22 points, 55 to 33, and they outscored them how many points that quarter?
26 to 9.
26 to 9.
And James, in that quarter, we said it off the air, they had cut the lead to 1, and it's now 22 points. Wildcats shooting 57% from the field. Clinton County shooting 32.
Moody passes into Ragland. Ragland dribbling the ball on the left side. Blackwell, who came in, passes down in the corner. They give it to Utsi, and Schote, and I do believe that will be his 5th.
That's Kyle's 5th, team 6.
Well, they got 7 on the scoreboard. And the player checks in to
Utsi at the line for the Wildcats.
Utsi will be at the free throw line. 40. Free throw's no good. Rebound by Langford. Gives it up to Summers. Summers brings it across the line back to Langford. They go down in the corner, try to dump it underneath. They do, but has to pass it back out. Three-pointer up short, no good. And somebody cleared the whole bottom line out down there. And I think it's on. Gibson picks up his 4th foul. And Blackwell will go to the free throw line for the Wildcats.
Sam Blackwell at the line for the Wildcats.
Shooting 1 in the bonus. Free throw bounces no good. Summers across the line, passes down, stolen by Thomas. Official can't get out of the way. And Will
Good hustle.
went diving for the ball, and he slid from about halfway down the line, but he was hustling.
Polished the floor.
Yeah, he sure did. Inbound, Summers with it. Passes across, a long three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Ragland, knocked loose from him. And a blocking foul called on D. Ragland. That's his 4th, I believe. Unless I marked one wrong. And to the free throw line will be Summers.
Team 6.
Free throw up, rolled it good. Only one starter on the floor now for the Wildcats, and that's Thomas. Free throws up, and they got them both. 55-35. Into Moody. Moody threw it away, shots up, and no good, but a foul on Ragland, and that will be his 5th.
That foul was called on number 12, D. Ragland. That's his 5th. Jameson Summers at the line.
Who's it on?
Ragland. Foul was on Ragland. All right, Summers going to the free throw line. Just got through hitting a couple. Back for one in the bonus. And puts it up. No good. Rebound by Blackwell. Sam gives it up to Radcliffe. Radcliffe in the backcourt getting pressure. Gives it up to foul called on the baseline.
Bulldog foul called on number 27.
Stockton second foul, and Payne to the free throw line for the Wildcats. 0 for 1 for him, but he gets that one to go down. He'll be back for the bonus.
6:44 to go in the ball game. 56-35, Franklin Simpson. Pretty much all Franklin Simpson.
Yes, sir, and missed that one and rebounded by Clinton County. 56-35. And Taven Lovin draws a foul.
Taven Lovin is team's 8th.
Third foul on Taven, into the free throw line is Langford. 2 out of 4 for him tonight. Got that one. Back for the second one. 6:38 left in the game. Wildcats with a 20-point lead, 56-36. Gained all of that in the third quarter, Mr. Thurman.
Yes, they did. After Clinton County cut it to 1.
Yep. Langford gets his second free throw. All right, Lovin in the backcourt to Radcliffe. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Blackwell on the right side to Payne. Back out to Radcliffe. Drives, pulls it back out. Bouncing the ball. 6:20 left in the game. Wildcats up 56-37. And they set it up in a 1-4. And a foul called on Summers, and I believe that's his 5th. And I believe should be in the double bonus, I think, shouldn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, they were signaling 1 and 1. If he hits the first one, doesn't matter. Little harassment there. Number 34 checking in, Caleb Guffey, a freshman for Clinton County. As Radcliffe at the line. There's a basket in there. Got it. Back for the second one. 6:10 left in the game. 57-37, 20-point lead. And in there with the second one. No good. Tipped and taken by Langford. He gives it on the right side to Harlan. Back to Langford. Fires up a long three-pointer. Got it.
Bulldog three-point basket by Colin Langford. And it's timeout, Clinton County.
Timeout on the floor. 57-40 the score. Wildcats with the lead. It'll be a full timeout. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports.
Okay. How many?
Just one will be enough.
Three,
57-40, Wildcats with the 17-point lead. They've led by as much as 20. And 5:56 left. And Lovin will pass the ball in. Full court pressure by Clinton County. And into Payne, back to Taven. And Lovin over to Dokes. Dokes back to Lovin, to Radcliffe. And Lovin brings it across the line to Dokes. Back to Lovin. Gives it up to Radcliffe. And up to Lovin, up and in. Nice pass.
Was that from Radcliffe?
Clinton County with it, throw it away down in the corner. And pass that was intended for Stockton and went right through his hands and out of bounds. 59-40, 5:20 left in the game. Inbounds to Radcliffe. Back to Lovin, back to Radcliffe. And up to Payne, across the line to Dokes. To Payne and back to Radcliffe, and they'll set it up, and Clinton County drops into a 2-3 zone. Radcliffe over to Blackwell. Sam gets it on the inside to Lovin, puts it up. It's good, and the foul. Another basket by Lovin. Foul called on Langford. That's his fourth, and Taven goes to the free throw line for a free throw in the air. No good. Rebound by Stockton. Clinton County brings it across the line. Langford with it down in the corner. Drives out of the corner, puts a shot up, no good. Tip, no good, but Lovin with it. And foul called on number 21, and that'll be Colin Langford. And that'll be his fifth.
I think he was just trying to get out of the game.
I think you're right. Taven goes to the free throw line for two. Wildcats check in three players. Dokes comes out, and Radcliffe comes out. Let's see, Payne and Utsi and
Dakota's going in.
Yeah.
Chase Duffy entered the game for Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think we got it straight
Pritchett,
now. Loving
Pritchett.
it.
Moody.
Yeah, Pritchard's in. And Moody, all right, Loving at the line, puts it up and good. Waiting for his second free. Folks, you got to come to the game. The stuff that goes on around it, got them both. And Taven will check out, and Thomas will check back in. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Wildcats up by 23, their biggest lead. And a foul called on Utsi.
Wildcat foul called on
Checked into the game is Chase Guffey. Jackson Harlan at the line. Free throws up, got it. Back for the second.
Jackson Harlan for the Bulldogs.
Somebody refuses to sit down there is what all the noise is about. Free throw is also good. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. He had 11 points in the first half, and he's got only 4. Ball stolen by Guffey. Down in the corner, long three-pointer up, got it. By Jackson, was that a three?
Yes.
Up the floor, Utsa, he gives it to Moody. Moody brings it back out and gives it to Pritchard. Pritchard at the top of the circle. Goes to the left side, rotates everybody, and gives it out to Utsa out front. Down in the corner, Will Moody for a three, and he nailed his second three of the night.
Wildcat three.
66-45. Long three-pointer up by Clinton County, no good. Utesy with the rebound. Looked like he was going to throw it, changed his mind. Pritchard out front for the Wildcats. Sends Moody over in the corner again, and they may be going to let him shoot again. And illegal pick called on Dakota. That'll be his first. All right, checking in, number 5, and I do not have him down. See who he says it is. It's not on the roster, or maybe there. Down in the corner, a double teamed, and can't get a shot off. Cross courts it to Guffey. Guffey drives, gives it on the baseline to Guffey again. Gives it back out front to Harlan. To Guffey. Fires up a long three-pointer, and no good. Rebound by whoever that is.
Javon Covington.
Covington, okay. All right, 2:55 left in the game. 66-45. Wildcats with a big lead here. It comes in deep to Stockton on the left side to Guffey. Back to Stockton. Back to Guffey. Fires up another long three. No good. Rebound underneath. And he gets fouled. Utesy picks up his third. 2:44 left in the game. At the free throw line is Harlan. He gets it.
Well, I've got a report that our student body was defeated. They finally gave up before the kids sat down.
Oh, well, next free throw's up, no good, and rebound by Payne.
They gave it a good fight.
Yeah, they did. Pass down the floor to Moody, back to Pritchard. Pritchard out front with it now. They go inside to Payne. Payne in the corner to Moody. Moody with a three, no good. Rebound by Clinton County. Harlan with it. Drives down, passes down in the corner. Three-pointer, they're up. It's no good. Rebound by Covington, and had it smacked out of his hands, and they'll go to the Wildcats. 2:09 left. Well, that kid may have won that, but that's the only thing that he won in this ball game.
That's right.
All right, Dave Rickman in the ball game for the Wildcats. He gets the basketball, heads for the basket, passes on the side to Covington, and travels. In the backcourt with 1:55 left, it's Clinton County. Guffey with it across the line. Gives it back to Harlan. And back to Guffey. Look to the three, gives it to Harlan. Back to Guffey, fires another three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Harlan, puts a shot up good.
That's a nice shot.
Yep. Leading scorer for Clinton County, still playing. Up the floor, Rickman with it. Across the line, gives it to Payne. Payne gives it to Pritchard, and the Wildcats will set it up. Working to the right side. Still dribbling, knocked out of bounds. And Wildcats will put it in play. Pritchard stands out to put it in. All right, Wildcats throw it in. Coach has cleared his bench down at the other end. Wildcats cleared their bench a while back. Shot by Covington up and in. His first points as a Wildcat.
So they called him Javon Harris.
They did.
They did, but my sheet says Covington.
Well, anyway.
So we're right back where we started
Well, I
from.
think Covington plays football. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll see. Guffey and foul call.
Wildcat foul called on number 5, Davion Harris.
Well, I got 33 as Harris. Guffey with the free throw, no good.
Well, that's not the first thing to confuse me tonight. So,
Well, I really believe it. I'll check on that when we get time here. Guffey shot's no good. Rebound by Harris. Blackwell with it. Sam stops, gives it in the corner to Moody. Moody brings it back out to Blackwell. They go around the outside. 20 seconds left. 68-48. Back out front. Pritchard with 9 seconds left. He'll back it out. Coach tells him to hold off. That's going to be the ball game. Wildcats are going to win it 68-48. And we'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcat Country Sports. Okay, how many do you like having around?
Three.
I'll be fine.
I'd like to thank all the fans who come out tonight to support their favorite team. We'd like to wish both teams good luck for the remainder of the season and wish everybody a safe trip home.
yes, ma'am. You'll do good. You too. See you, man.